Welcome to our today's class, the year 2025. And this is going to be our first class in mathematics. And I would want to talk about something in this curriculum we always refer to as Cambridge. Of course, Igcse. That is International General Certificate of Secondary Education. So we are going to look at a topic that can actually favor both the core students and the extended. These are just specifications in as far as this curriculum is concerned. And basically, we are going to look at a question in mathematics. And the topic we are going to look at is called graphs and algebra. Graphs and algebra. Graphs and algebra. And of course, I have actually been given here a very important equation that we always refer to as a polynomial equation. And this polynomial equation is in the form of fx. Okay? So a polynomial equation or function fx is given as x cubic less 2x squared. And fortunately, we are actually getting asked to get what you call a derivative function of that. We are told to get the derivative function or the gradient function or the f1. Okay, so a gradient function or a derivative function can actually be able to get obtained from this fx or this polynomial function. And this can tentatively be able to get referred to as the dy, the dx. So you are differentiating the fx for you to get the f1. So the derivative function of fx or a function f in form of x can be obtained by differentiating. That means dy dx of fx can give us f1 or f prime. And that translates into us doing this. You can just come here and be able to do this. You just assume there is a 1 as the coefficient, because if someone talks about x cubic, that's the same as 1x cubic. So I always pick the power to which x is raised to, then I multiply by the coefficient of x. So what do I take? I'll take the coefficient of x, which is 1, multiply by the power to which x is raised to. So I'll say 1 times 3. I'm going to get 3. Then I'll write that x. Then I reduce the power to which x is raised to by 1. What do I get? X squared. And I say less. Then I'll come here and say the power to which x is raised to in this other case is 2. I multiply that by the coefficient of what? X, which is 2. I'm going to get 4. Then I'll have to look at the power to which x is raised to in this case. Here x is raised to 2. So I reduce that power by 1. Then I'm going to have x. So my answer for that is going to be 3x squared less 4x. That becomes the derivative function or the gradient function or the f prime of a function given, which is called a polynomial function in form of x, or the f function in form of x given as x cubic less 2x squared.